episode of Deep Dive. Today, we have a very special guest with us, Mr. T.J. Gnanavel. He is an acclaimed film director and a screenwriter. Sir, it's truly an honor to have you here with us at Kristu Jayanti University.
Same feel I also have. Yeah.
How does it feel to be here, sir?
Yeah, it's very positive vibe campus. Just
Yes.
I roam around with the campus with vice chancellor. That hospitality, students vibe, everything is amazing.
We're really glad to have you here, sir. And most of us know you through your films, but not many may know that you started your career as a journalist. So, how did that transition happen? How did you get into films by while being in journalism?
Whatever the medium, we need to tell what we are think. So if you have something to tell the people,
Yes.
that some if you are the writer means it's a writing your medium. If you are painter means that painting is your medium. So journalism kind of medium. That's why called media. It's a cinema also some medium. So I'm the print medium when I was a journalist. So that I want transform to that visual because in future it's going to be ruling visual only.
Yes.
So I can sense that thing it's going to happen very soon because the digital reforms come very fast. The camera film to digitization is going very soon because that when I was journalist in that time only that roll camera only that we are used.
Yes.
The photographer will you get the roll and 30 so we are very conscious about the click the byte because very conscious the very costly that one. So in that time I can see that digital come so that everything scenario then the studio is going to close, so digital platforms going to open. In that time I can sense that it's in the next era is the visual
Yes.
medium. So in that time I'm ready to I'm interested to study in that also. So it is not formal but I much very interested to learn things that just after that enter that one as in cinema I entered only writer. After that only I learn.
Yes, sir. It's very interesting how one experience can shape storytelling in another. And while we're talking about storytelling, you have a different niche for yourself by telling stories about marginalized communities and socially critical issues. What inspired you to make movies based on that?
I'm coming from very poor background, and I shaped through books, and especially political philosophies. I am very much interested in that time. So when I was student itself, I like Gandhi. Then after move on to Marx, and I like the Periyar, that whoever that
Yes.
transformed the Tamil Nadu in many ways. Self respect movement it started. So this is all in student days. I'll get into that used that what is happened, what happened. So I know past history. So now I can sense that what is the presence right now.
Yes.
So that when that I have the responsibility and when I come to that responsibility, I have some sensible activities
Yes.
to do that. So that's how it happens. It is naturally only, not things. And Periyar say, people ask why you are doing all those things. You against the God, you against that so many things. Why are you doing this? What is your problem? Why are you doing this? He said they answer very things. I waiting for somebody will do that. So nobody will come. So nobody will come. I know that I'm not enough for that, but nobody will come, right? So in that meantime, I will do for that. So that in cinema it's completely that entertainment medium. I like entertainment, so I want to do entertainment, but that packet is too much. So that fill with only entertainment. So I feel that enlightenment also important for the art. So every art enlighten some many art. If I read some short stories, if I need that some novels, some poetry, some painting, it's enlightened me in many ways. So if I do something, I also try to enlighten that people that some way. So if I try that, it will go that your questions. It's a marginalized people that
Yeah.
everybody's come under that.
Yes.
So that's how it happens. It is not planned, but maybe it is into me. That's why.
And marginalized communities and socially critical issues are very sensitive topics. So, how do you strike a balance between, putting it in a commercial way, but also touching the people's emotions?
That is very tough till date.
It is.
Till date, very tough only because if you sell the sweets, it's very easy. If you sell the medicine, it's very tough. It is not attract the people.
Yeah.
But that some way that me, I worked at that mass communication only, that print
Yes.
media. That where my editor told me that your reader is, maybe you are PhD, but your
Mm.
reader is sixth or seventh standard only.
Mm.
Whoever know only count the letter and read. So that the he is also your reader. You think that person also. So your writing should understand when that people in that only come to the meaningful. Otherwise, it don't use for others. So that magazine training, that
Mm.
journalism training, become that way. I can do. Common people also understand things. So that's how the tough subject I can take, but I can try to convince the people that their way.
Mm. And you began as a dialogue writer and a screenwriter. Is there any ideological ideologies that clash with the director? Because you have learned a lot about
Yeah,
journalism and
it is always there. It is
always there.
always there. If you
Yes.
are it at home, it is
Yeah.
there. So my mother is the God believer. I'm an
Yeah.
atheist. So that conflict will. But we are living in the same
Yes.
house. That I'm a well wisher for her. She is my best well wisher for me. So she only give the birth and raise to me. So everything is the bonding. It is that is the harmony. Maybe we have the different opinion, but we are living together happily. That we each other respect. So
Okay.
that's how it happens.
Okay. So, sir, like, whenever you think about the new generation and how they view media and how they use media, do you have any objections towards it? Do you have a different ideology? And do you think that there is something that we can do to better in this society?
I didn't get you.
So, say, suppose now we have a lot of different ideologies. Your ideologies might be different than mine. So, is there any advice that you would like to give so that we can follow those ideologies and do better in society?
See, each and everybody will to convince what I believe, what you believe. If
Yeah.
you believe some things, you always trying to convince me. If
Yes.
I believe something, I always try to convince
Convince me.
this is
Yeah.
better, that is better. Okay. So finally, that if you get convinced to me from me, it's organic way.
Mm.
That is good. That same way it from you yourself. If it is through conversations, it's happen. It's good. Condition based, it happen means that is wrong. We have that golden rule. If we have that, it is not advice. So we need to we are always be ready to converse to others end.
Mm.
So that is the important for
Yeah.
social living.
Yes, sir. So, do you have any advice for aspiring filmmakers and journalists? There are a lot many in our.
So I didn't do anything much, so I can't do advice things. But I can say through my experience that so many assistant directors approach
Mm.
me. In last movie, I screened more than 600 ADs
Mm.
for work under me. I need only 10, 11 can accommodate. Already 3, 4 my whole
Mm.
past movie is there. So 5, 6 seats only. That means 600 plus I screen. But what is pathetic things I see this, they don't know about any one language
Mm.
stuff. At least mother tongue you should know and read and think everything. If you want to say something, you have to think. If you can't think, you can't say anything. Okay, so
Yeah.
think which language you are. Without language you can't think.
Yeah.
It's okay. Language is not a tool. It is
A way of
yeah, it is
communication.
everything for your thought process.
Yes.
So I think that in Tamil Nadu itself, they read that they write Tanglish only.
Mm.
So that way, if you go to Malayalam, they will do the Mal English. So they just go to that Kannada. It's a Kannada and English.
Mm.
So they don't know English itself. They don't know Tamil itself or the Malayalam itself, Kannada itself. So not even that one language they are penetrated in one way. Then means that how can you connect the people? So you
Yeah.
can connect with people only language. So
That's true, sir.
if you don't know that ground people
Mm.
language, it only if you some missionaries come 200 years before that. Once they are entered this land, that first job is to learn the local
Yes. Otherwise, they
language.
won't be able to
Yeah,
connect with
that
them
mission won't
emotionally.
complete.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that is the things. If you are the media,
Yes.
especially that medium means what? Which medium you are going to converse?
Correct.
So that medium is very important. I think people have that much knowledge about technology,
Yes.
so not about language.
Yes,
So
sir.
that is my experience. It's not advice. I am seeing through all those things, so just I want to
Yes,
share
sir.
this.
So, lastly, I want to ask, when you heard the news about Jai Beam winning the National Award for Best Feature Film, what was your reaction? How did you feel? Was it a.
JBM didn't get any national award. It is not named in JB. Maybe
Hmm.
it get
Hmm.
award. So if you put the name JB means it won't get that. I know
Okay,
before
I'm so
itself.
sorry. Okay.
I know before itself it won't get any
Hmm.
national award.
Okay, sir.
So, but that movie won many
Hmm.
awards, some
Other
other
awards.
many
Hmm.
other awards, but didn't get any national award.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Okay,
Thank you
thank you,
so much
thank
for
you.
talking to me and
Nice,
taking the
nice.
time to come here.
Congratulations to
Thank
that.
you, sir.
My best wishes for bright future to you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.